how confident he is.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Rice. And here's Booker. And here's Hayes. Yet to see a basket. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just put the pass in his vicinity and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
A minute 9 left now in the first quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Hart from long range. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Hart's got 8.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pulls up on the wing. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Robinson finds Hart. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Now here's Hart. Give him 8 points now. Here's Brunson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Brunson. Here's Rice. No good. Would have counted had it gone. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. New York out in front, leading by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Payne. On the court right now for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's McBride in at the 2. Robinson a screen on Hayes. And here's Payne outside. Gordon pulls it in. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Wiseman from the baseline. Oh, look at Wiseman. All the tools inside.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
Payne, the pass to Bridges. Outside Payne. Outside McBride. Here's Bridges. No good on the shot. Well, the Clippers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Into the lane. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. OG Anunoby checked in for New York. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Gordon, the pass to the chosen one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
The officials were right on top of that
line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now Now here's McBride. Not a lot of room. Outside Anunoby. Wiseman with a steal. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Rice. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for...
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Let's get ready to cheer on your Hoop Crew. Let's get loud. Get loud, fans. On the court is your Hype Squad. You know what time it is. Three-third time.
Terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
And the basket by Bridges.
What a wingspan on this young man, able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
Hayes up top. McBride covers.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Anunoby's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Pass to Rice. From deep three-point land. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Rice has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now Bridges. Achua with a screen. 3 on the clock. Back to Bridges. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Well, let's not forget what Gordon did in the dunk contest a few years ago. He sure is explosive.
Robinson, a screen on Booker. Bridges passes to McBride. Left side, Robinson. Pass to Bridges. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Achua can't hit. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Down low.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. For a handful of teams at this point of the year, Doris, the future is now as they fall out of the playoff race.
But, Brian, there is a dilemma to be worked out in these cases, and here's what I mean by that. Your team is now out of contention, but veterans, generally speaking, don't believe that, and they want to be competitive and win basketball games. In the meantime, the organization from a broad perspective, is thinking, we've got to start to play the young guys so that they can gain some much-needed experience in big games. Tough situation. The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Here's Rice. McBride covers. Screen by Gordon. Here's Rice. Good work there as it goes. Rice has got 12 now in this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Brunson driving to the basket, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Knicks trail by 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Alec. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? From role player to star player.
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Here's Rice. Anunoby covering. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Here's Rice. Got it. Good job in the low post. Rice has got 28 points for the game.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Rice. Oh, wow. Get out the way, Greg. Come on. Get out the way. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Outside McBride. Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Anunoby's got 8.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Here's Rice. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. McBride. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And it's the Clippers on the break. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
You look at New York, they're right where they want to be. and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. James Wiseman is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Hayes. And it's Rice in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Well, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Here's Rice. Anunoby covering. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Line for your Clippers. Shooting 1.
New York trailing to the middle. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 10 points in the game.
Wow, a level of physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
Here's Rice, and it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Rice. Anunoby covering. A nice shot by Rice.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Rice with the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
This time up here on deck, Clippers.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up.
When I look at the Clippers, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Brunson against Hayes. Outside Hart. He shoots it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wiseman, a screen on Anunoby. The chosen one, the pass to Wiseman. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Brunson to the inside. Here's Anunoby. Nifty move. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
The Clippers lead by 3. And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Brunson passes to Towns. Hayes against Brunson. Here's Towns. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on the second chance.
Here's Rice. Anunoby covering. Rice's shot is off. Knicks trail by 3. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Rice. Anunoby covering. Rice's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
Here's Rice. He's got 42. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Here's Brunson outside. Rice grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Outside Brunson. To the paint. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Gordon on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
How about the touch and the under-control nature of what Aaron Gordon is doing close to the cup? That's nice.
Towns up top. Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. He's defended by Hayes. They set the screen. Brunson passes to Hart. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Hart. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Here's Rice. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break. Here we go. Here's McBride. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Gordon finds Hayes. Now here's Wiseman. Shoots over Robinson. Pass to Rice. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside for the tie. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 7.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Here's Rice. Nice shot from the wing. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
It's Robinson, high post. He's against Wiseman. And there it is for him. 9 points in the game.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Gordon with a screen on Bridges. Here's Rice. Pass to Wiseman. Out to the wing. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. Rice has got 49 in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Brunson taking his time here. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. He gets it up. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check.
The previous play is under review.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Clippers on top, up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for New York, we've got OG Anunoby, Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Anunoby on the wing. Spins. Towns outside. Pass to McBride. Here's the pick. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Rice. And it's New York with a rebound. Wiseman with a steal. Pass to Rice. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. Knicks trail by 5. And here's Anunoby. Guarded by Wiseman. Outside McBride. Towns a screen on Booker. Shot from 12. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. McBride's got 4 points this quarter. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Rice.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers. That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Towns a screen on Booker. McBride with it. Checked by Gordon. Outside Anunoby. With some arc. Pass to Robinson. Towns on a screen. Payne, the pass to Robinson. The Clippers grab the miss. Rice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker finds Hayes. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The chosen one, the pass to Gordon. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Outside Robinson. Pass to Payne. Outside Anunoby. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Rice.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
So for the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for McBride, and Brunson is subbed in for Payne. Bridges against Booker. Bridges left side, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Robinson.
For the Knicks, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns.
Here's Brunson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Rice has got 56 in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Rice. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Brunson with it. Pass to Towns. For three, Bridges. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gordon with a screen on Anunoby. The chosen one, the pass to Gordon. Here's Rice. Let's go with a 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wiseman with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Hart. Bridges outside. Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson to tie it up. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it.
Good! That's another bucket!
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now 2nd in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in, night out. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Thank you for that, Allie. He gets it in there.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Floats one up. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Drives to the... Oh, wow!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Brunson again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The chosen one, the pass to Wiseman. To the right side. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Clippers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. Any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
What a relentless...
Yet another bucket!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Jalen Brunson.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. Good on both. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Here's Rice. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Towns passes to Hart. Stolen by Booker. Here's Rice. Anunoby covering. Oh, another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
So it's It's the Clippers winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.
So I'm doing it now, yeah, I'm in the lab. When no one's around, it's only me at the gym. I feel like the janitor. It's only me in the stew. I feel like the janitor. When all the lights are dim, I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Everyone else punched the clock, even though I was in first. They at the crib, got one leg up, but it's me winning like dirt. Y'all at the beach, sand on your feet, claim you came from dirt. But I'm still putting in work. Yeah, I'm still putting in work. KT.